Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm back live. I think it's a good morning. Out of that one. Boom. 42% on that one. Start the day. Good, 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 good day. Good day, good day, good day. Good day. $42% on that one. Start the day on NVIDIA. Had to go and get out of that one, bro. Yeah. 42% on early trade. See that first trade counts, bro. First trade of the day up 42%. First trade of the day up 42%. Boom. Big day. Rock and roll, man. Man, that news last night on the video was crucial. Up 42% on that first trade. Crucial. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I haven't even said good morning yet. I had to ever pull the trigger, man. Yeah. Had to ever pull the trigger, man. Wow. Video still trying to push. Let's see what the SPY doing. 42% winner. I traded the news last night. Woke up to a 42% winner. And it's going up more. And it's rocking and rolling. Let's see what the SPY doing. Nothing. I might just roll out with that 42%er, man. But I'm not gonna try to get back in. Ooh, what a push. Ooh. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. I keep my Wall Street as my block, man. Yes. Wall Street. On the block early this morning. Yeah, on the block early this morning. We were looking for that 122 break. We're looking for that 122 break. There you go. Come on. We're looking for that 122 break on NVIDIA. What? What in the world? Yeah, we're looking for that 122 break on NVIDIA. Okay, hold up. We're looking for that 122 break on NVIDIA. We're looking for that 122 break on NVIDIA. Can we break it? We're looking for that 122 break on NVIDIA. Looking for that 122 break on NVIDIA. Can we get it? I gotta move this out of the way. Looking for that 122 break on NVIDIA. Yep. Oh, we're almost there. Come on, let's get it. Can we get that 122 break to the upside? Can we get that 122 break? Yeah, we're gonna break that 122, man. Boy, Nvidia had some good news last night. They expanding. They formed a partnership last night. They expanding. Oh, we on a little pullback right now. That 122. See that strong resistance line I had at 122. Hard to break that 122. One trade in already. 42% gain on Nvidia. Talking to you, faggot ass nigga. Don't come over here. 42%. Run this shit, nigga. And I double up with you bitch ass nigga. 42% winner on Nvidia. 42%. We rocking and rolling. Oh man, I was looking for that 122 break. We didn't get it though. Maybe later. I'm still sitting on that Nvidia call that expires October the 18th. That's the only thing I'm sitting on right now. One trade so far, 42%. Let's see what the SPY doing. You know, we love trading the SPY. We love trading the SPY. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am your host, the Stock Sniper. We are bright and early this morning on Thursday. Thirsty Thursdays. That's what we on. You know what I'm saying? Up bright and early this morning. 42% trade within 30 seconds of the market being open. Yes. Just like that. And we're looking for another trade. We're trying to figure out if we're going to go with Nvidia again or we're going to go to the usual spot for the day trades. I'm still sitting on another Nvidia call that don't expire until October 18th. So I'm still sitting on that one. We're looking for the 122 push. We're looking for the push above 122. Thought we was gonna get it just then. We got the 121.99. We didn't get the push. We know from previous technicals, this is resistance. 122, well, a little bit high. That's a little bit too high. I gave it a little wiggle room. But 122 is strong resistance. I need to get this out of the way. That's a distraction. Okay, we know that 122 is strong resistance to move up to the next floor. We broke the channel overnight because of that news that Nvidia had at the end of market close. They announced partnership with another company. I can't recall the company's name right now, but Nvidia is doing big things with AI. They're moving AI to industrial. So they making big moves over there in Nvidia. Great company over there. Great company. Great company. Straight up. Nvidia is a great company. Yeah, Nvidia is a great company. The thing about it, day trade, swing trade Nvidia, and then the profits, take half the profits and buy shares for long term. That's what I've been doing. Trying to stockpile my Nvidia shares. I think I'm to about, let's see. I think I'm at about 15 now. I need to look. I haven't been in my main brokerage account is TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab. I haven't been in that one I haven't even looked in about 3 weeks, but I know I gotta look today. I haven't looked in a while. Okay, Nvidia. Well, I got 10 shares of Nvidia, which I'm gonna buy some more sometime this week. I got 10 shares of Nvidia. Just trying to stackpile them, man. Keep buying, 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 buying until I get it up to well over 100 shares. Let's see. Then I need to get some more RTX, which is one of my biggest holdings. Let's see, WEC. I got energy company. I just been stockpiling these shares, bro. That's it. I got I got 922 on that. I've been stockpiling. If you can see that, I ain't gonna show that many times, but I'm just showing that it's real. If you can see, that's energy company. I got 962 of these shares. I just been sitting and stacking. If you can see, 962. Just been stockpiling. I just been stockpiling. I need to get my Nvidia shares up like that. I only got 10 of Nvidia. I need to get that up. So that's my goal right now, is to stack up on my Nvidia shares. That's what you got to do. You got to invest long term, and you just got to just buy whenever you can. Buy whenever you can. Now, it took me a while to get it up to that point, but I would just buy whatever I get in on my trades, whatever my day trades, I would just buy 10 here, 15, 20, 30, and I just stockpile. Long-term investment right there. That's my long-term investment. My long-term investment hold. Just stockpile. Just stockpiling. Long-term investment. I need to get back over there to my Charles Schwab TD Ameritrade and make some more moves. I ain't been over there in a while. Just been letting it sit. But a lot of these gains that I've been getting, I gotta make some moves and then build my stack pile. I might build, yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Instead of making different type of moves and then going over there and doing, I think I'm just gonna build my Webull up. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Just build up my Webull, because this brokerage here is Webull. That what I just showed, that's TD Ameritrade Charles Schwab Think or Swim. You know what I'm saying? That's my main brokerage, but I think I'm gonna build this Webull up. Yeah, because it don't make no sense for me to have to, yeah, transfer it over there, and then it don't make no sense for me to do that. Cause I kind of like this Webull. 12/22/65. We broke on Nvidia. We broke the 122, y'all. While I've been running my mouth, we broke that 122. And I'm still holding on to my Nvidia I'm still holding on to my NVIDIA call that expires October 18th, and I'm up 60% on that. I'm up 60% on that. I'm just gonna keep holding it. I'm just gonna keep holding it. Now I can hold it since I'm real green. I'm up what now? 60. I'm up 60% now. So my break even, I'm a snake skin Randy this. I'm a snake skin Randy. I'm gonna put my stop loss. Well, my break even. It wouldn't be a stop loss because I'm green. My break even is if the 60% goes to zero, then I'll be even. That means I ain't lost nothing. So I'm just gonna hold this. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this one. Snake skin Randy style. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. I'm up now. It's steady moving, as you can see. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold this one. Let me go to the spot. I got to get that out of the way. Since I know my stop loss is if that's 63, where it's up 63%. That 63% goes to 0%. That's break even. That means I ain't lost nothing and I ain't won nothing. So my stop loss is basically the exact same price I bought that contract in. So I can't lose at all. I can't lose nothing. Matter of fact, I'm going to change it. My stop now is up 66%. Now I move my stop loss up. My stop loss is at 20% now. So I would have my stop loss is at a 20% gain. So I'm just right there. So no matter what, I'm up gonna be up on that contract 20%. I can't lose and I can't break even because my stop gain is 20%, and I'm just gonna let it run. I got until October the 18th to close out on this contract. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna hold it to October the 18th. I might hold it until October the 10th, October the 9th, something like that. I want to get out way before the 18th. So I can get out around the 10th or the 11th. I might even hold it to October 14th. Yeah, so I'm just holding it. And no matter what, I'm going to win. No matter what, my gain is 20% because that's my stop loss, but my stop gain. So once you get up big, 30%, 40%, 50%, then you can move your stop loss up and make it a stop or take profit at 20%. So at 20%, I can cap out, right? But as long as it keep going, I'm good, and I'll just move, and I just keep as the day goes. If it goes up to 80%, I just move that 20% up to 30%. If it goes up over 100%, I just move that 30% to 40%, like that, and just snake skin Randy, and let's ride it. Ride it all the way up. Yes, ride it all the way up. And then take the profits and roll it over and do what, Stock Sniper? And buy shares of NVIDIA or shares of Microsoft or shares of SPY. But I got to build up my NVIDIA stockpile. I only got 10 shares of NVIDIA for long term. So I got to build that up. I got to try to get that. Well, I should have had at least 20 or 30 by now, but I got to get those 10 shares up to 100 by February. That's my goal, to get those 10 shares of NVIDIA up to 20, 40, 60. Yeah, to get them 10 shares up to 100 by February. I got 4 months to get those shares up to 100. So I got 90 shares to buy by February of NVIDIA. So I got to buy about 23 shares a month. Well, I might stretch it out a little bit further. So yeah, I'm gonna stretch it out. So no, I'm gonna stretch it out further. That's 23 shares a month. That's Now I need to so I'm gonna change that goal from February to by the summer. Yeah, by the summer, I gotta have 100 shares of Nvidia inside the pocket, inside the bag. Yeah, that's the goal, to have 100 shares of Nvidia by the summer, by July. So that's my goal. Yeah, that's my goal, to have 100 shares. If I can get Nvidia up to 800, 900, that's gonna take some years. But if once I get it up to 800, 900, yeah, I feel real good about Nvidia, because one thing I know about Nvidia, it moves, and it moves fast. Just as easy as like 100 a share right now. Next year about this time, these shares can be 800, 900 a share. Yes, easily. That's how Nvidia moves. Yeah. So my Nvidia is a 10-year run. I started buying these shares when I was I started buying Nvidia when I was 50. So I got a 10-year run to get Nvidia shares. By the time I turned 60, that's like I showed those 900 shares of that other company, of that electric company. I got to have 900 shares of Nvidia by the time I turned 60. So I got some work to do. So that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? That's how, on long-term investing, that's how you got to think. With the mindset that they are not mine. There's something to leave back to my downline. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. So I want to leave my downline. I want to leave them straight, all the way good. Just the way, things was left down to me. I need to leave something down tenfold to what was. You got to build. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's left, uh, passed down to you. Your goal is to build it so when you can pass it down to somebody else, it be more than what was given to you, if that makes sense. So I got a job that I got to do, bro, because what I'm saying, I know y'all hear me talk about my grandparents from here and there, but my grandparents left us stuff, and it's my job to grow it, right? It's my job to make it more than what was given. That's the thing about passing on. And that's the goal in life, to make sure that your downline, your family is taken care of. You know, that's the goal. And if your family, you ain't have it like this. A lot of people don't have it like that. Well, people guide them in the right direction to understand that, hey, you got a job to do, and that's to make sure that everybody's straight down the line. And and if maybe you that type of person that nobody left you anything, well, you can start with you. You can start with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Once you put yourself in that mindset and understand the mission, you know what I'm saying? Then you understand that that's your goal, and to show it to the other people. And sometimes everybody ain't gonna catch on. Just because something is, you pass down something and you teach people something, that don't mean that they're gonna build it. That don't mean that they're gonna do anything with it. But you know in your mind and your heart, at the end of the day, you do what you're supposed to do to make sure that they straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at right now. And that's where I'm at right now. Okay, we about to break new high today. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm up now 68%, about to cross 70%. Don't get me wrong, my mind, my state of mind ain't always been like that, because sometimes you be young, and you don't make the right decisions and the right choices. You know what I'm saying? Even though but the foundation is there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was given investment books at an early age, but at the same time, when I was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, all the way up to around I would say 30. Let me think. Yeah, up until around 30, I mean, I made a lot of bad decisions, but I still had that game. You know what I'm saying? I still had the game and I still had the knowledge. The game and the knowledge of what, Stock Sniper? The game and the knowledge of this market and the game and the knowledge of building. You know what I'm saying? I already had that, because I was taught that at an early age. I just didn't put it to work when I was young. I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I was fortunate enough not to uh mess off the things that was handed down. Now I didn't do that. Some people like they get houses handed down to them from their parents, they get stocks handed down to them from their parents, and they end up selling the stocks or selling the house or losing it to back taxes and that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I never did go through that, right? Now that I didn't do, those things was held on to, but everything else, I made wrong decisions with the way I live my life. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, luckily, by the time I turned 30, you know what I'm saying? I started my foundation started to kick in. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they is instilled in me since before I could even remember, started kicking in. You know what I'm saying? Numbers and it all started kicking in. And so I had to rebuild from it was a journey. It was a slow journey and it was a grind. I had to start rebuilding from 30 to 50. So I had a 20-year growing spurt, right? But how I am right now, that was already in me. Even when I was in the street, this was already in me. It was in me to do all this. You know what I'm saying? I just was blinded and I was stuck inside the trap, you know what I'm saying, to activate all this here that I've been activating for the last 20 years. So if that makes sense, that makes sense. I'm still holding on to that contract, and now I'm up. uh, I'm up 71%. Now I've just moved my stop loss. I mean, why I keep saying stop loss? I moved my take profits from 20%. Now I done bumped it up. Now my take profits is 30%, right? I'm just gonna snake skin rand it. Long as it keep going up. Long as matter of fact, I think I can't change it. Damn. Well, I'm gonna do something else. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Long as it keeps going up, right? I can just take my my take profits, just move it up. You seen I moved it from even to 20%. It went up to 220, 123.64. I took the 20%, now I moved it up to 30%. As it continues to go up, I'm just gonna keep on moving my stock, my take profits up higher and higher. And I'm just gonna let it snake skin random. I'm just gonna let it run. I already got one trade in my hip for 40%. Now I got this one that's 72% and steady climbing and steady climbing and steady climbing. I can't lose. I can't lose. Even if it just dumps right now, it's gonna stop me out at what? At 30% profit. Why? Because I got a 30% uh take profits already calculated. So if it does take all the profits that I got now and it drops down to 30%, I still get out with a 30% profit. Stop it. Yeah, Wall Street is my block. Yeah. I hope y'all understand how I just broke that down. It's my block. Yes, it is. Stock market is my block. Now I'm gonna take it off that and put it back because I like that a little bit better. Yeah. This is, of course, if you don't know what this is, that's the floor of the stock market down there on Wall Street, right here. And guess where I'm at? I'm on Wall Street. It's my block. Yes, it is. Let's go. 123.70. We're trying to get to that 124 up to where, Stock Sniper? We're trying to get up to this 124. I'm finna erase this right here. You need to get out of the way. We trying to get up to this 124 to move up to where, Stock Sniper? Wait, I need to move that to 125. I need to move this right here. 124. We're trying to get to that 124, and then we're trying to get to the next floor. We already moved off the first floor. We need to get off the second floor to move where? To the third floor and get to above 124 to get to that 125 today. That's the goal. That's the goal. We need to move it on up. We need to get on up there. Go on, sell off a little bit. Y'all take profits and y'all gonna take them, and other people start buying. We're just waiting on it to keep going up. Snake skin Randy style. Snake skin Randy style. 123.50. We need to get back on up there. But we do have a tail right here. And we all know what that tail means. That's a sign of reversal. It's a sign of reversal. Up 70%. Up 70%. 73%. Come on, keep going. Keep going. See, I got one comment. Clemmer. Yeah. Shout out Wall Street Trapper. You right about that, St. Louis. Pick up on your top-down analysis. Well, some greetings, big folks. What's up, man? I just seen your comment. I just seen it. Shout out Wall Street Trapper. Yeah. Shout out to the Wall Street Trapper. Let me show you something, Clem St. Louis. Wait, let me make it a little bit bigger. I know him in real life. I've been around him in real life. Yeah. See that, Clem St. Louis? Wall Street Trapper. Met him in real life. Good brother. Good brother. I need to hang that. Should I have that right there? I need to put it where it can be seen. Yeah, good brother right here, bro. Right there. Yeah, good brother. You see Wall Street Trapper in the background? Right there. That's my boy. Up to 124. Up 77%. Come on, break that 124. All right, now the next. Okay, now we up to resistance. Can we break 124 and head on up to this next, inside this next floor? That's the first floor, second floor. Now we headed into the third floor. Now we headed into the third floor. Can we get up there? Let's go. Now, once we get up to 124.25, this will turn into resistance. Let me get rid of this. That's not relevant anymore. This is not relevant anymore. This is not relevant anymore. Now, I'm about to move my take profit, since we on the move now. Remember, I took my take profit from 20 to 30. Now I'm moving my take profit to what? From 30 to 40. I'm up 80% on this contract. Now I'm moving my take profit from 30 to 40. Done. Let's keep going. Snake skin Randy style. Just gonna let it run. Up 82% on the day. With this trade, up 82%. Just gonna let it run. Now this, $125. We need to get up to 125. Can we do it? Can we get up to 125? Wall Street is my block. We got a little selling going on right there. Let me move it back to where I had it. I like that better. I can't see the comments until I go back into Restream. So I got to put my other phone on the channel that way I can see comments. Now I got time to look at comments because I'm up. I got time today. Appreciate you for hitting that like button. I got time today. Yeah, so I got my other phone on, and it's actually on the channel so I can see your comments. Oh, God. Pushing it on up. Okay, there I go. Appreciate you for hitting that like button. I'm trying to fix it so I can see comments. So that I can look at the comments now. With Snakeskin Randy. Up 81%. I already did one trade for 40%. Now I'm on this trade here on NVIDIA. I'm up 80%. With a take profit at 40%. What time is it? 9:11. Let's know eventually we're gonna have a good pullback. That's probably coming real soon. We should be having a pullback. Well, we're having a pullback right now. We're gonna have that from time to time. People gonna take their profits because look, all this green, we've been moving up ever since pre-market. We've been moving up. No, ever since not pre-market. Today, third Wednesday. Ever since basically Tuesdays, well, Wednesday open. Yeah. We've been moving up ever since yesterday morning. We hit that low of 114, basically 115. We've been moving on up yesterday. Of course, if you didn't know what happened after the market closed yesterday, NVIDIA, big news by the CEO. They announced partnerships and new opportunities, and they basically laid out in the direction they want to take NVIDIA. So that's the reason why all this is going on right now. Just riding it on up. Well, let me take it to the 3-minute. As we're on the pullback right now, a huge pullback. Huge pullback. See, like this, about to hit my. Let me see. It's about to hit my take profit. Take profit hit. It hit my take profit. So even with that dump, I had my take profit set at 40%. It went all the way up to 80%, and then it hit my trigger. It triggered my 40%. So I'm all out on that. If bears don't come up with a spiral release, we'll continue momentum until we reverse the pressure on the up. Correct? They sell short high. What's the percent rate of format? We don't with global cycle. Man, my take profit hit on this dump. My take profit hit So my profit on that was 40%, which is all which is all right. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. So both my trades combined, 80%. Two trades, 80%. Now let me go see what the SPY is doing. See what Apple is doing. See what's going on. Still got a Donald Trump presidential trade that I'm in. I'm holding that up. I'm holding that till election. I'm down on this one because I got in at 20. I got in at $20 on this one. I got in too high on my Donald Trump trade. Yeah, I got in up here at $20. I got a long way to go. But I'm thinking that as we get closer to election, this is gonna go up higher and higher. That's my gamble trade. That's what I call that one. That's not a good investment at all. That's my gamble trade. That's my gamble trade right there. With Donald Trump Media. That's Donald Trump Company. Yeah, I got 50 shares at $20 a share. I bought 50 of them. Just for, presidents. I call it my president trade. If Donald Trump wins, it goes to the moon. So let's see if Nvidia trying to recover. It's due for a major pullback though, because look, we've been up, up, up. We did 124. I guess that's the support. That's the resistance line. Let me change that color back to what it was, which was red. Now, two great trades. I'm 2-0. One trade was 40%. The second trade was 40%. I'm done for the day. That quick. That quick. Not even an hour into the market and I'm done. I'm just going to sit here for about 15, 20 more minutes and just go through these companies to see what's going on. Mainly look at Donald Trump's company just for entertainment. Yeah. This is my entertainment trade right here. So I do not recommend nobody to do a long-term investment in this company. Don't I'm basically gambling with this. It's my gamble. So I got roughly 30 days to hold this. My mindset on this is that closer we get to the election, that this should go up higher and higher. You might say, well, stock snipe, you in at $20, man. You in a little bit high. Actually, as we look further back, actually, I'm in at a all right price. Yes, I'm red, but I'm in at a pretty decent price because look, just in April, it was $80 a share. So as I look at it long wise, and I look at it over time, I'm actually in at a pretty decent price at $20. So as I open it up and look at it over time, I got a little bit of hope. Now, if I was in it at 50 or 80 or these high ranges up here, then I would be worried. But I'm in at $20. You know what I'm saying? So, and no, I'm not going to try to lower my cost average or none of that because it's really just a gamble trade. It's a precedent trade. If he wins, it goes to the moon. If he loses, it falls even below this $11. So, and it's over. If he loses the presidency, this company is over. So it's a gamble. I'm gambling. So kids, do not gamble. Don't do what I'm doing right here. No, this is what you call gambling. In the stock market, this is a gamble. If you want to invest in something, invest in SPY, Nvidia, Tesla, which the SPY is the S&P 500. It's all these companies in this ATL. Invest in SPY. I think I got VOO on here. Where's VOO? Maybe it's not on this. It's not on here. But VOO, SPY. Then you can buy individual shares in AMD, Nvidia. We got Tesla right here. Walmart. Even Walmart is kind of slow. We got Facebook. We got Microsoft. We got Amazon. Apple, and Google down here at the bottom, and Google. But this, as a long-term investment, no way. No way. This is a gamble trade. So if anybody's just watching this and say, well, I'm gonna go pick up me some shares of Donald Trump media, don't do it, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's risky. It's a gamble. I'm gambling with these 50 shares. I am gambling. What are you gambling on, Stock Sniper? I'm gambling that this goes above my $20 entry point as we get closer to the election. And I'm also gambling that he wins the election. So it's a gamble because if he loses, I lose big. If he wins the election, this goes to the moon automatically. So if he wins the election, I'm expecting this. Let me go back further. Go to the yearly. Wait, 5 years. Let me go back. Now see, the all-time highs of this Trump company is 175. So it has been up to 175 before. So my YOLO, as the youngsters say, they call it YOLO, you only live once. This is my only live once gamble. And I'm thinking he's gonna win. So I know my guess is if he wins, we're gonna see $100 a share. I'm thinking we're gonna be above my $20 entry in the next couple of weeks. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking that if he wins, $100 is there. So that's my YOLO play. I got 50 shares. If it busts and goes up and it breaks this 175, which I don't, man, that would be great if it goes above this all-time high of 175, which it could. But my target is 100. That's my target if it gets up there. So, but if some reason within the next 2 weeks, well, when you'll get out, Stock Sniper, if some reason within the next 2 weeks, it goes back down to these areas, no, not that area, no. Let me back up. If the next 2 weeks, because you notice that as we get closer to the election, it's been going up. It's been making a move. But I'm gonna have a stop loss of, real low. If it get below this $12, I gotta just take my loss. Or I might do this. If it goes down past 14, if it goes down to 14 within the next 2 weeks, I'll probably just get out. So I'm basically risking 50% to make, because if I'm right, I'm risking 50% to make 100%. No, more than 100%. I'm risking 50% to make 400%. Yeah. Because if he wins, that's going to the moon. And my target is 100. But it is a gamble. My only decision that I'm trying to come up with now is, since I got my first part of the plan, will I sell it before the results of the election come out? Or will I snakeskin Randy and hold it? Because I know once if they announce that he wins, it's gonna automatically go to the moon. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. That's why I'm paying attention to what's going on. Early voting starts, I think, in 3 or 4 weeks. No, yeah, in about 2 or 3 weeks. So that's my Donald Trump trade right there. That's not recommended at all, because it is a gamble. And yes, I am down that trade right now because I got in at $20 a share, and I bought 50 of it just for a gamble. My presidential gamble, that's what I call it. So only like I say, I just keep looking at this, and I said, well, okay, I know it had an all-time high of 175. I'm in down here, right? So even though I'm down right now, I haven't even looked at it lately. You know what I'm saying? As far as my percentage, but I know I'm probably down about 20%. I know I'm down about 20 or 25%. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and look at it right now. I'm gonna go and look at it right now. I know I'm down about 20%, if not more. Let's see. Well, I'm down 19. Well, right, I was right. 20%. I'm down 20% on it right now, which is not bad. Which is not bad at all. Today, we up 1.2%. We up on the day. So So we good. Now, if I was in like 100, there's some people that's holding and they've been in it since $100 a share. But I'm down at the lows. I'm down here. I'm not at the bottom, which the bottom is 11. If you are in at 11, 13, 14, 15, congrats. But I'm not in at the direct bottom. You know what I'm saying? And when it went down there to 11, I was like, should I double up? Right? I was like, should I go and buy at 11 or 12 and then bring my cost average down from 20 to around? If I'd have did that, if I'd have bought it more, if I'd have bought another 50, my cost average would have been around, I'd have been around even right now. Because it'd have brought me down to about, it'd have brought me down to about $16 a share. And I would have been basically even right now, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to take that chance. I got the 50 that I can risk. That's it. That's it. So I just have to just hold on to that. I wouldn't fit a double down and then it drops down. I wouldn't. I wasn't gonna do that. So I just had that. Them 50 shares, I had that to risk. So I'm risking the 50 shares that I'm in at $20 a share. So you could do the numbers on that. It's 1,000. That's how much I put in on this Donald Trump trade. And I'm just waiting. And I'm down right now. So I'm down 20%. That's my gamble. Okay, so let's go back, get back to reality. Uh Bounce play on the SPY. Stock snap, you gonna do another trade? No, I'm not gonna do any more trades. I done two. I'm up 80%. I'm good with that. It's a nice dump right here. Everything's starting to turn red, as you can see. I've been live an hour. Okay. Been live 1 hour. It's 9:30. Man, it seemed like I've been live for a long time. Only been live 1 hour. 2 trades, 1 hour. My day is done. Just like that. Nvidia. Nvidia's back on the move. Well, stock sniper, why you didn't hold? You was still up 40%. Reason why I couldn't hold because I said it. You know what I'm saying? I said it well. It take profit at 40%. And if it went up to 100%, then I'd have moved the 40% take profit. I'd have moved it up to 50%. So that's the reason why it triggered my take profit, because I said it inside the brokerage app to take profit at 40%. And that's what happened. On this dump, it triggered my take profit price. It triggered it. That's the good thing about the brokerages. You can set it. As you go from snake skin randy, you know what I'm saying, and you get up, you can say, well, okay, I said, once you go up, then you can say, well, okay, I set my break even price. It goes up a little more, I can move it up 10%. It goes up a little more, I can move it up 20% like what I did. If it goes up a little bit more, I can move it up 10%. So no matter what, if anything happens and it breaks down like it did, it'll trigger me at 40% or 30% or whatever it's set in. So that's why I was able to just sit and go through all this other stuff, because I was already up. And as it kept going up, I was in all this green. And as it started going up, I just would move my take profit. I went from 20 to 30 to 40. So I was up 80%, but my take profit was set at 40%. You know what I'm saying? If it would have went up to 100%, I'd have moved it up to 60%. And I'd have kept riding it all the way up. If it had kept going, I'd have kept riding it all the way up, but it didn't. It reversed and they sold it off. And that's the importance of take profits and stop losses set. That's very important to have your set stop loss, take profit. That's very important. So I was just sitting back in my chair, looking at other things, going through other things, and I was just chilling. I was just letting it go up. I was letting it go up, and I already had my limit set. I had my profits already set, computerized. So when it did dump and hit, I didn't have to do nothing. I just sat back and watch it trickle. And that's what happened. Now I'm done. I'm going by my day. I sit back and have a little fun. I watch this Donald Trump stock, having a little bit of fun. That's all this is. Trading this company, this Donald Trump media, it's just having fun. That's all this is. Having a little fun. Watch my president trade. Just having a little fun. That's it. So I think I'm ending right here. Yeah, I've been live for 1 hour. Yeah, I'm done for the day. 80% on the day. 2 trades on NVIDIA to the upside. You know what I'm saying? A 40%, and then another 40%, combined 80% on the day. Great day, great day. End in the morning early, going on with my day. You know what I'm saying? So Wall Street is the new block. Wall Street is my block. That's the name of my block. What block you from, Stock Sniper? I'm from Wall Street. I'm from I'm from 704 Wall Street. Where you gonna catch me at? On 704 block on Wall Street. Yeah, that's where you gonna find me at every day. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Wall Street is the new block. Earn, spend less, and invest. It's the only way. With that being said, let me switch it. This the Stock Sniper. I'm out.